3:05, we got the Vikings traveling to the Cardinals, and the Vikes were quite possibly one of the most disappointing teams last week. The Vikings was a team my dad picked for a playoff berth. I was considering for picking for a playoff berth, and they looked downright atrocious against Cincinnati. Now, Kirk Cousins did get them back in the game, and he proved why Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback in the NFL. He's a very solid game manager. I don't think he is going to chuck it deep very often. It's going to win you a game single-handedly, but he is going to get the ball to playmakers like Justin Jefferson and Adam Thielen. He's going to get the ball to Dalvin Cook, although Dalvin Cook looked not great on the ground last week against the Bengals. It was interesting how the Bengals were able to shut him down on the ground game, not to mention forcing a fumble that likely led to the Bengals' victory. The Cardinals, on the other hand, straight up dominated against the Tennessee Titans. That was a game that a lot of people did not expect. I thought the Cardinals were going to win, but I didn't think it was going to be the absolute domination that the Titans brought. It was like Cardinals were a way better team than the Titans. I don't think anyone expected that to start the year. Again, the Cardinals were I put them as the 7 seed. That is insane thinking back on it because the Cardinals looked like such a great team. Kyler Murray looked great. He was back to his former self, his MVP self. You got some really great receivers. You got DeAndre Hopkins. You got Christian Kirk. So you got Rondale Moore. The rookie looked really good as well. So I think this Cardinals team is very explosive. I think the Vikes were disappointing last week. So what do you think, Father? Vikings or Cards?
I'm going with the Vikings because I like Dalvin Cook.
He's sticking with his playoff pick. I'm going to stick with mine. I think the Cardinals are going to be a very good team this year. Give me the Cards to beat the Vikes.